I thought today would be a really good opportunity for me to just give you a little bit of an inside look at what it's like trying to be a professional full-time photographer. And you might think, it's all about just going outside and enjoying nature as well. This is what most of my days are like, digging cars out of the snow. I actually spend most of my time probably digging in the snow. And the funny thing is, this isn't even my car. This is a rental given to us by the dealership while our car is getting fixed. And so what do? I plow it into 3 feet of snow, and now, as you can see, I'm trying to dig it out with this stick because my shovels and my tow rope and all of my stuff to get me unstuck is in my other car. So, and truth be told, this isn't the first time, this isn't the second time. if you know me, you know that this is a daily occurrence. I got my stick, got my car, and let's try to dig the sucker out. I guess while I'm doing this, maybe since I've done this a few times and I've got a little bit of experience with this, I can give a few pointers, I guess, to getting unstuck out of the snow, the mud, or rivers, a number of different things. And for this particular experience, first thing you want to do is just check your clearance. So in this snow, what I've done is I've got sucked off the road into this hard pack. And so this thicker, heavier, harder snow is now pretty much supporting the weight of the car in the center of the car. And so the first thing I gotta do is I've gotta dig out the bottom side of the car to get the weight of the car back on the wheels. Man. This makes me want to give a little bit of advice real quick. Always make sure, one, that people know where you're going, especially if you're going out, somewhere where you're likely to get stuck. In case you're not in this kind of situation that I'm in, and you're in a little bit stickier situation, you don't have self-service, which I currently have, and you're out in the middle of nowhere and you're really stuck and you're far from anybody, make sure that people know where you're going and when you'll be back, and make sure that you don't do what I did and come out to a place like this without the means to rescue yourself. Get some of those, what are they called, like X-Trax, those traction bars that you can put on the ground under your tires. Those work miracles. Those are amazing. Get some tire chains, which I have, but they're in the other car. Have a shovel, have some sand or some road salt, something that you can use to get yourself out with. Okay, let's keep going. A fundamental part of hard work is sometimes you gotta just let yourself take a break for a few seconds. Have a little bit of fun. That's why I don't play golf. Whew. Man, I'm tired of digging.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging!
Alright, so I've got the underside of the car all dug out. The weight of the car is back on the wheels. I've got the back of the wheels dug out. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go back here. We're gonna gather some branches, some twigs, some sagebrush, and we're gonna pack it in underneath these wheels to give it a little bit of grip. All right, so as you can see, I've gone and packed a whole bunch of twigs and tinder underneath these tires here, and the secret is to dig out underneath the tire. You're gonna pack the sticks underneath it, so that way you get some grip on the tires. Well, looks like we're not quite there yet, so I gotta do some more digging. Well, as you can see, I got out, and I'm really sorry I did not record the last part. What ended up happening was another guy showed up in a Subaru Forester, and I just get too shy. I feel so awkward filming in front of other people. I can't even do this in front of my wife. So I did not record the last part because I was too embarrassed to film in front of him. And I'm sorry, guys. I missed the best part. It was so funny. So what ended up happening was this guy shows up in a Subaru Forester, pulls over on the left side of the road, and ends up getting his car buried in the snow. So now my car's buried on the right side, his car's buried on the left side. We got two Subarus stuck in the snow. Luckily, though, all I really needed was just to pack the sticks in a little bit more like we were just about to do. So we packed them in, and the key to this is you don't just push on the gas and be Jeremy Clarkson and go power and think that you can just spin the wheels as fast as you can and get out, because your tires are wet, the sticks are wet, everything's cold and snowy. You're not going to get enough grip that way. So what we did is we just put a little bit of pressure on the gas pedal, get a little bit of torque on the wheels so that they grip those sticks, and then when you feel them grip, when you feel them kind of grab on a little bit, you can add more power and pull the car back. And that's exactly what happened. He gave me a little bit of push, and boom, we got out. Easy peasy. He, on the other hand, he was more prepared than I was. He had a shovel. So we dug him out a little bit. I gave him a little bit of a push, and he popped right out. No big deal. Honestly, guys, this is what a typical day is like for me. Right now, I'm heading back to Alpine, Wyoming to pick Tori up from work, because somebody's got to be making money around here, and it sure as heck isn't me right now. But really, this is what a typical day is like for me. It's not like just prancing through the woods and being like, oh, look, a moose, oh, look, a unicorn, whoop-de-doo, you know? It's not like that at all. It's usually like this, where everything just doesn't make sense, and you get struck by a meteor, and I'm just flying by the seat of my pants, and some days I accomplish literally nothing, and some days I end up taking some pictures. But I promise next time I'll take you out, and we'll try really hard to get some pictures, and I will try really hard not to get stuck in the snow. But I hope you guys enjoyed this today. This is really what a typical day is like for me, and I'd like to see you guys come along with me next time. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. All right, take care, guys. I'll see you later.